Hi there, this is Lady Shell, and I'd like to introduce you to my new Fantasy Grounds Tips for Beginners series. I've compiled 25 tips, each with its own description and the title, and you can look at these descriptions and see which titles that you would like to watch videos for, or you can start at one and go through 25 and watch them all. The videos themselves are between 3 and 10 minutes in length, so if you don't have a lot of time but want to learn a little bit about Fantasy Grounds, these tips should be helpful. Now, if you are a long-time user of Fantasy Grounds, you may not find this as interesting. I'm aiming my tips at brand new users to give them a look at what Fantasy Grounds can do for their gaming. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you'll learn something new. Now today's tip is going to be about bundle discounts and how to get them. Now we are looking at the Fantasy Grounds website, and I need to change windows there. I wanted to explain the bundles that they have here. Now there are two places, main places that you can buy Fantasy Grounds modules. You can buy them from the Fantasy Grounds store, or you can buy them on Steam. Both places have bundle discounts. However, if you buy 2 things on Steam and 3 things on Fantasy Grounds store, they do not mesh. You have to have all the things from a bundle purchased from the one store only. For example, let's take a look at the Essentials bundle. We're going to click on Complete Set, and it'll show you all the things that are part of this bundle. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 adventures in this bundle, and if you had bought the dungeon, these aren't. I was thinking these were games. These are bundles. These are essentials. The core rule books and some of the main accessories that you would use with your core rule books to make your game. So say you bought the Dungeon Master's Guide on the Fantasy Grounds website, but you bought the other 6 books on Steam. Now Steam will not count your Dungeon Master's Guide purchase that you purchased on the Fantasy Grounds website because it wasn't purchased through their store. So you have to buy everything at one place. Now, if you're not interested in bundles, which as you can see at the top of the screen, gets you 15% off of the listed price, that's fine. You don't have to buy all these books. But if you did want to buy all these books, you should make sure that you buy them all from one particular store, whether you buy them from the Fantasy Grounds store or on Steam. And a lot of people will use the Steam option to buy theirs because of the fact that they do discounts in other currencies, whereas Fantasy Grounds store only does US dollars. So if you live in a country that is not the United States, you may have a better deal if you buy your things through Steam. So that is how bundles work. There are various bundles, by the way. I'm going to click on the option to show you the different bundles that are available. So there is the Deadlands Reloaded Complete Bundle. That is a Savage Worlds content. There's a Fantasy Grounds map collection that has a bundle of these AAW maps. There are several Devon Knight token bundles that you can see here, set 1, 2, and 3. And then there's Castles and Crusades bundle for that rule set. There are several different modules that you can get in part of that bundle. There's the Virtual Tabletop bundles, Maps bundle, which is the Path to Adventure map bundle. There's the D&D Adventure bundle, which is most of the adventures that have come out since 5th edition has come out. A few of them are not included in this adventure bundle, but most of them are. The Essentials bundle was the one that I spoke about earlier, which is your core rules and a few other things like Mordenkainen's and Xanathar's Guide and the Sword Coast Adventures Guide. Then there's the Completionist bundle. This is pretty much a little bit of everything. It's not every single item that the store has, but it is a good selection. You've got your lair assault things. You've got the adventures that are not included in the adventure bundle, like the Acquisitions Incorporated. And then there's some Adventure Leagues content here. There's the Eberron and Ravnica products and Crystal Legend of Crystal Shard. There's a couple map packs. There's a few token packs. The Turtle package is in this bundle, and the new Wayfinder's Guide to Eberron. And this one is the, I think that's the Stranger Things. And then Rick and Morty is in here too. And if you get all of these things, you get a discount 15% off. And you can get them one at a time, and then when you get everything else, sometimes they'll add new things to the bundle, and when they do, you do get the discounted price when you purchase it. So that's the Completionist. There's also the Zobek bundle, which is items from Cobalt Press. There's the D&D Classics bundle, which is a lot of the, I'm going to guess it's probably everything that has been made for the second edition. Yeah, it has all of the Fighter Handbook, Priest Handbook, and then a bunch of different adventures that are converted for 2E, 2 Fantasy Grounds. So there's quite a bit right here. If you like playing 2E, this is the bundle that you'll want to get. And this gives you a 20% off of the listed price. So the final bundle is another Devon Knight token bundle. But that's all the bundles that are available. Steam, I believe Steam has the same exact bundles on their website, and you can get them there. But again, you have to buy them all from one place to get the bundle deal. So I hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope that you will watch the rest of my videos in this series. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.